been shortlisted. He got there by 7:15 a.m. for a 9 a.m. interview. The reception was cold to the skin, smelling of fresh air conditioner and money. At exactly 10:37 a.m., his name was called. Mr. Ikenna Anin. Madame will see you now. He had expected a panel. Instead, there was only one woman. She sat behind a glass desk that reflected the entire room. A bike bellow. She was 32, but looked like a woman who had negotiated with time and won. Dark skin glowing, lips paint a quiet red. Natural hair packed into a perfect low cut. A navy blue suit that hugged her like it was sewn onto her body, no ring on her finger. Her eyes were tired and sharp at the same time. On her desk, a nameplate, Abek.Ibello, Regional Manager, Ikeja Region. Sit, she said without looking up from his CV. Ikenna sat. You finished with 4.1 CGPA. Why are you still jobless? She asked, blunt. Ikenna swallowed. The market is...
Ikenna, come to my office immediately. You're flirting with the new girl, Zara. I saw you laughing with her. Now, leave that file immediately. But I am not done. Don't forget our agreement. Don't allow Zara to distract you from me. Remember our agreement.
Zara, what if we can't see tomorrow?
Is it because of Madame Abike?
Competitive, Ma. The market is stupid, she said, and finally looked at him. Her gaze traveled, slowly, deliberately, from his face to his shoulders, to his hands.
Will you promise to be of personal service to me?
Innocent.
I need to know that I
have
can
a
call on
girlfriend?
you at any time.
The question
I promise to be
threw
of
him.
personal service to
No,
you at your
Ma.
request.
Good. Boyfriends? No, Ma. She smiled for the first time. I like you. You will resume Monday as direct sales executive, grade 2. Official salary is 180,000 naira. But your total package will be about 450,000 monthly. You will have a staff bus, HMO, and an official apartment in GRA Ikeja. Not the usual. It's my reserved apartment. Ikenna's mouth opened. This was a job people killed for. People with master's degrees and 5 years' experience didn't get this. Thank you, Ma. Thank you so... Shh. She raised one perfectly manicured finger. I have one rule, Ikenna, and it is not in your employment letter. She stood up, walked around the desk, and perched on its edge right in front of him. Her perfume was expensive and warm. You will never question my private directives. Anytime, any day, anywhere I call you. You answer. You do. If you ever stop doing my biddings, or you question me, she leaned in, her voice a whisper. You waved this job goodbye that same day. Is that clear? The air conditioner suddenly felt too cold. Ikenna knew what she meant. Every Lagos boy knew what private directive meant when a powerful woman looked at you like that. But the weight of Egbeda, of his mother calling from Newi every Sunday to ask if he had eaten, of Amika's snores on the mattress next to his, it crushed his hesitation.
Welcome to your new GRA apartment. And here are the keys to your new branded Corolla.
Wow, Abike, this is just too much. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Team Ikenna. Here are your car keys. And here is your apartment in the GRA.
Thank you so much. 6 months at the bank, and life in the GRA was perfect. Wow, you look incredible.
Ready for the weekend? Ikenna, this room is absolutely beautiful.
Only the best for our weekend.
Let's get you a whole new look, Ikenna.
Wow, this is amazing, Abike.
Snores on the mattress next to his. It crushed his hesitation.
Will you promise to be of personal service to me?
Yes, Ma.
I need to know that I can call on you at
She
any
smiled
time.
and handed him an iPhone box,
to you at
still
your request.
sealed. Welcome to AZ Bank Ikenna. Chapter 2, The Golden Cage. For 6 months, Ikenna lived a life that was not his. GRA apartment was 2 bedrooms, fully furnished. The staff bus was a lie.
Welcome to your new
A bike
GRA
gave him a
apartment.
driver
And
in
here are the
Toyota
keys to your
Corolla
new
with
branded
AZ
Corolla.
branding.
Wow,
She doubled his
Abike,
target
this is
bonus
just too
without
much.
him meeting
Thank you
target.
so much.
She took him to Radisson Blue for strategy meetings that ended in a suite.
Ikenna,
She
leave
bought
that
him
file
suits
immediately.
from Lewin.
But I am
She
not
liked a fine boy. The privileges were heavy, the caveats heavier. A bike was not cruel. She was possessive. She was a
Ikenna,
woman who
listen
built
to me.
herself
I
from
want
nothing.
you to spend the weekend with me
From a
at Total
yobo to
Entertainment
regional
Hotels and
manager
Towers.
at 32,
No excuses, please.
in a bank full of men who wanted her seat and her body.
Good morning.
She
How
told
can I help
him
you with your
one
deposit
night
today?
after 2
Your new
glasses of
business
wine,
account is now fully active.
nobody ever gave me anything for free, Ikenna. So if I pay for it, I keep it. Ikenna began to hate himself
We
a
are
little.
finally here,
He
Ikenna.
would stand in
Yes,
that fine
let's
apartment
enjoy
and
every
feel like
moment
a
of it.
tenant in his own skin. Then Zara came. She resumed as a customer care intern, grade 1,
Ikenna, this
in his
room
own
is
branch.
absolutely beautiful.
Only
Quiet
the
girl,
best for our weekend.
no makeup,
6 months at the bank,
always
and
tying
life in
her
the
hair
GRA was perfect.
wore cheap Bata shoes that didn't
Wow,
fit the
you look
Acacia
incredible.
corporate sleigh.
Ready for the
Other staff
weekend?
mocked her behind her back. Village
Good
intern.
morning. How can I help you with your deposit
But when
today?
she spoke to
Your
a
new
market
business
woman who
account is now
couldn't
fully
write,
active.
she would leave her desk, kneel beside the woman, and fill the form in Igbo, Yoruba, and Pidgin, laughing at her. When Ikenna's system crashed while he was trying to reconcile a 3.7 million naira error, she stayed till
Ikenna, thanks for helping her reconcile the 3.7 million is no joke.
Thank you.
Good morning. How can I help you with your deposit today?
Your new business account is now fully active. Looking here, this matches your deposit from Monday. So just add this back to your total.
Oh, wow.
Perfect. Everything balances correctly now. Let's look at this together, Mama.
Thank you, Ikenna. I trust you. Everything balances correctly. See?
We are always here to help you. It is settled, Mama. Thanks for setting and reconcile the team.
Ikenna, thanks for helping her reconcile that account. 3.7 million is no joke.
Thank you.
the woman, and fill the form in Igbo, Yoruba, and Pidgin, laughing with her. When Ikenna's system crashed while he was trying to reconcile a 3.7 million naira error, she stayed till 9 p.m. helping him trace it without being asked. "Why you dey help me?" he asked that night as they shared gala and coke from the kiosk outside. She shrugged. "Because you looked like you wanted to cry. And fine boys shouldn't cry for ordinary
Let's look at this
reconciliation."
together, Mama.
Thank you,
He
Ikenna.
laughed
I trust
for the
you.
first time in
Everything
months.
balances correctly.
A real
See?
laugh. Her name
We are
was
always here to
Zara.
help you.
Zara Yusuf.
It is settled,
He
Mama.
fell in love the way
Thanks for setting and
Hamatan enters
reconciling the team.
Lagos, slowly,
Ikenna, thanks
then
for
all at
helping
once,
her reconcile
until you
that
cannot
account.
breathe without it.
3.7 million
He
is no
started
joke.
waiting
Thank
for her
you.
lunch
Looking
break.
here, this
They
matches
ate at
your deposit
Iatayo's
from Monday.
buka behind the
So
bank.
just add this back
She
to your
hated
total.
banking.
Oh, I see it now.
My
Perfect.
father
Everything
forced
balances
me to study
correctly now.
finance, she confessed. I wanted to study literature. I want to write children's books. "What is your father doing?" he asked. She hesitated. "He is in business. Old school man. Thinks banking is the only serious job." For the first time, Ikenna wanted to quit Abik. Not because he was uncomfortable, because he wanted to be clean for someone. He started missing Abik's calls. Once, twice. On the third time, Abik walked into the Acacia banking hall at 2 p.m. Everyone stood
Good
up.
morning. How can I help
She
you with
didn't
your
look at
deposit
anyone
today?
except
Your new business
Ikenna.
account is now fully active.
My office, now. Inside, she locked the door.
Ikenna, come to
Her
my office
face was
immediately.
stone. "You think you've grown wings because I bought you
You were
feathers?"
flirting with the new
she
girl,
said
Zara.
quietly.
I saw you
"I
laughing
saw
with
you
her.
with that intern girl, laughing
Don't
like a
forget our
child.
agreement.
Ikenna,
Don't allow
don't
Zara
forget
to
our
distract you
agreement.
from me.
Abik,
Remember
please.
our agreement.
He is just, don't mention her name with my name in one."
Let's get you a whole new look, Ikenna.
Wow, this is amazing, Abike.
This will look incredible on you, Ikenna.
I think I could get used to this. This is a great turnout.
Wait, is that Zara with him? Welcome to the new team, Ikenna.
How, Miss Fo? Thank you so much, Zara.
On wings because I brought you
You were
flowers,
expecting the new
said
Zara.
quietly.
I saw you
I saw
laughing
you
with her.
with that intern girl laughing
Don't
like a
forget our
child.
agreement.
Ikenna,
Don't allow
don't
Zara
forget
to
our
distract you
agreement.
from me. Remember our agreement.
She is just... Don't mention her name with my name in one sentence. Her voice cracked. For a second, Ikenna
Don't
saw not
forget
the
our
powerful
agreement.
regional manager,
Don't allow Zara
but a
to distract you
32-year-old
from me.
woman terrified of being abandoned again.
Remember our agreement.
I gave you everything. Do you want back to Egbeda? That night, he sat on the floor of the GRA apartment and called Zara. Can we not speak tomorrow? I'm not feeling
Can't we
well.
see tomorrow?
Zara was silent for a moment. Then she said, It's
Is it
her,
because of my
Bobby.
care?
Madbella. Kenna's blood froze. What? What are you talking about? I see how she looks at you. Everybody sees it, Ikenna. But I also see how you look when you think nobody is looking. Like you want to run. Chapter 3. The Unveiling. The end came on a Thursday. AZ Industrial Bank was holding its 25th anniversary gala at Eco Hotel. All regional managers, all board members. Even the reclusive chairman, Alhaji Suleiman Yusuf, who nobody had seen in 2 years, was to attend. Abika made Ikenna her +1. She bought him a black tuxedo. I want everyone to know you are mine, she said, adjusting
Let's
his
get you
bow
a whole
tie.
new look,
At
Ikenna.
Echo Hotel, the hall glittered.
Wow,
And then
this is
the
amazing.
MC shouted, Please welcome the chairman of A to Z Industrial Bank, Alhaji Suleiman Yusuf, and his daughter, who has just completed her 1-year undercover internship program across our branches to understand the bank from the ground up. Miss Zara Yusuf. Ikenna's heart stopped beating. Zara walked in on father's arm. Not in Bata shoes.
Will you promise to be of personal service to me? I need to know that I can call on you at any time.
I promise to be of personal service to you at your request.
I want you to spend the weekend with me at Total Entertainment Hotels and Towers. No excuse, please. We are finally here, Ikenna.
Yes, let's enjoy every moment of it.
Ikenna, this room is absolutely beautiful.
Only the best for our weekend.
Zara Yusuf. Ikenna's heart stopped beating. Zara walked in on her father's arm. Not in Bata shoes. In a gold, so-okay gown, hair flowing, back straight, a princess. Her eyes scanned the hall and landed on Ikenna, and then on Abik's hand clasped tightly around Ikenna's arm. Abik's hand went limp. Alhaji Yusuf took Mike. My daughter insists nobody should know who she is. She worked in Ikeja under Madame Bello. She told me many things. He looked directly at Abik. Some good, some that need correction. After the speeches, Zara walked straight to their table. The whole hall was watching. Madam Abike, she said calmly, thank you for supervising my internship. Abike couldn't speak. Her perfect makeup couldn't hide her pallor. Zara turned to Ikenna. Her eyes were full of tears and fire. And you, Ikenna Anin, the boy who helped market women and stayed late to balance 3.7 million naira that wasn't his fault. Why did you go quiet on me? Ikenna's voice broke. Because I was a coward. Because I signed my life away for a job. Because I thought love was a luxury I couldn't afford. Abik suddenly stood. Zara, please, it's not what you think. No, Zara said, not unkindly. I know what it is. Dad, can I handle this? Alhaji Yusuf nodded. Zara looked at Abik. My father is going to ask for your resignation tomorrow morning. Not because you are a woman, but because you abused power. But I told him not to, because I read your file. You joined as a teller 10 years ago. You have grown this...
Hello, Zara. Can't we see tomorrow instead?
Is it because of Madame Abike? Don't forget our agreement. Don't allow Zara to distract you from me. Remember our agreement.
Yes! This is the best day ever! I can't believe my luck.
Welcome to the new department, Ikenna.
Thank you so much, Zara. It is set, Mama. Thanks for setting our reconcile it.
Ikenna, thanks for helping her reconcile that account. 3.7 million is no joke.
Thank you.
Tomorrow morning. Not because you are a woman, but because you abused power. But I told him not to, because I read your file. You joined as a teller 10 years ago. You have grown this region by 300%. You are brilliant, Madame Mello, but you are lonely, and became what hurt you. Beak broke down, right there in Echo Hotel. The untouchable aged manager cried. Zara turned to Kenna, and you are fired. The all gasped. Kenna nodded, tears now freely falling. Thank you. From Ikeja branch, Zara continued, a small smile playing on her lips. Because Dad says if I'm going to start financial literacy for market women and children, I need a serious, honest, handsome head of operations.
It's a great turnout.
And 650,000 basic. No caveats.
Wait,
no
is that
private
Zara with him?
directives. Only one condition.
Yes!
Must be the head of
Best
department
Monday
for
ever.
1 year.
I can't believe my luck.
Do you accept?
Welcome to the new department,
Laughter
Ikenna.
erupted.
Thank you so much, Zara.
Kenna laughed and cried and knelt down right there in his TM blue tuxedo. Abike watched, wiping her tears. And for the first time she clapped for him, not as her possession, but as a boy she had once genuinely wanted to help before she got lost. 1 year later, in Niue, Kenna paid the price with his own money. A bike, sent hamper, and a handwritten note. Be a good man. You were never my property. You were my mistake and my lesson. Kenna framed it in his too often AZ bank headquarters, where he and his wife Zara were building a bank where nobody had to trade their dignity for a salary ever again.
5 years, 14 states, and endless blessings.
To our amazing twins and partners. To 5 beautiful years with you.
And to many more, my love. How many more, my love? Oh my goodness, Abike! Happy anniversary, Zara.
Well, please come this way.
Oh my goodness, boss! Thank you so much for coming. Congratulations, Zara.
Happy 5 years, my love.
To forever with you.
5 years later, the return to Ego Hotel Ikenna did not expect that the people would turn that way. Neither did Abik ever expect that Zara and Ikenna would ever live happily in marriage. In her world, men who were bought
I still
never
don't get how
stayed,
those two work.
and rich chairman's
rich
daughters
Fulani
never
woman
stayed
and
with
an Igbo
boys
man.
when the romance faded
But look at the
and
love
the
and
real
peace
smell of
between them.
diapers and school fees entered. But they did. 5 years. In 5 years, Zara Yousafzai had built the AZ Market and Children Literacy Foundation from one branch in Ikeja to
5
14
beautiful
states.
years with you.
30,000
more, my
market women could now read the food bank
Many
records
more,
because of Quanta shoe-wearing
5
foundation
years,
officers.
14 states,
In 5
and
years,
endless blessings.
Kenna Anane had moved from head of operations of that
amazing
small
twins
department
and
to
partners.
deputy head of retail and financial inclusion for the
Happy
whole
5 years,
bank.
my love.
To
He
forever
was still
with
a
you.
clean boy, but his shoulders were broader now. His eyes no longer darted around when a superior entered. And in 5 years, their marriage had produced what his mother in Newi called double blessing. Twins, a boy and a girl. David Oluwafemi Anene, stubborn like his mother, with his father's wide smile. Dahlia Halima Anene, quiet like her father, with her mother's fearless eyes. They were 3 years old. To celebrate 5 years of marital bliss, Zara and Ikenna chose to do it exactly where it all began and ended. Same hall, Hiko.
Oh my goodness, Manager Abike! How so, Abike? Welcome. I am so glad you came. Welcome everyone to this beautiful celebration. We are here to witness 5 years of marital grace for our beautiful Ikenna and Zara. Please let us raise a glass to them.
Same hall, Hiko Hotel, Victoria Island. All senior executives invited. Theme, 5 years of grace. Abika Bello was not invited, or rather, she was invited by mistake. The new HR admin saw A. Bello, former regional manager Ikeja, on the legacy senior staff list, and added her. It was already dispatched before Zara saw it. When Zara saw it, she said, "Leave it." Ikenna rose. "Zara, if she comes, she comes," Zara said, bouncing down the lap. "If she doesn't, God understands." A bike came, but not the bike they knew. At 37, a bike had resigned from A to Z 2 years after that night. The chairman didn't sack her. He did worse. He transferred her to head office compliance where she had no branch, no boys, no power. Just files. She resigned after 6 months. People said she had traveled to Canada. People said she had married a politician. People said she was broke. The woman who walked into Eco Hotel that Saturday at 6 p.m. was none of those rumors. She wore a simple emerald green lace gown. Not designer, but clean and well sewn. Her hair was in short natural curls. No wig. No red lipstick. No driver. She entered with a small boy, about 4-year-old, holding her hand tightly. The hall went silent. Ikenna was on stage giving his vote of thanks, holding David, who was trying to remove his bow tie. Zara was beside him in a white dress, holding...
I still don't get how those two work. A rich Fulani woman and an Igbo man. But look at the love and peace between them.
Let's make sure we reach every stall today.
Ikenna knows exactly how to lead this team.
We are here to support your children's education.
He is doing an amazing job.
Ikenna, your presentation was absolutely brilliant day. I am so incredibly proud to be your wife.
The board accepted the new proposal.
I never doubted your vision, Ikenna.
Trying to remove his bow tie. Zara was beside him in a white dress, holding Dahlia. His eyes met Abax from across the hall. The words died in his throat. Zara followed his gaze. She saw her. She saw the child. Abax didn't come forward. She stood at the back, near the entrance, like someone ready to run. The little boy tugged her dress. "Mummy, you said we will see fine lights." Every executive in that hall remembered who Abika Bello was. The fearless, ruthless, beautiful terror of Ikeja. Never apologized. Zara did what only a woman secure in her husband's love would do. She walked down from the stage, past the MD, past all the staring GMs. In her white dress, she walked all the way to the back of the hall. "A bike," she said softly. Abike's eyes were already full. I shouldn't have come. The invitation, I thought, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say congratulations. I saw the twins on Instagram. They look like trouble, Zara finished and smiled. She knelt down to the little boy. What's your name, champion? Femi, he said, hiding behind Abik's leg. Abik swallowed. His name is Oluwafemi Bello. He is 3. Zara stood up slowly. She understood. She had been undercover in branches for a year. She knew Abik's history. The affairs with EDs to get promoted, the loneliness, the abortion at 29 that almost killed her. Zara knew more than Abik thought. Ikenna had...
Ikenna, I am truly sorry for how I treated you. I was completely out of line. Please find it in your heart to forgive me, allowing me to resign voluntarily dignity. And Zara, thank you for letting me resign. Ikenna knows exactly what is best for this project.
We are here to support your children's education.
Please listen to his wonderful vision for us all.
Celebrate 5 incredible years.
From one branch to states, we are growing.
Thank you for building AZ Market with us.
Here is to many more years of impact.
Ikenna had now walked over too, carrying David. For a long moment, the 3 adults just stood there. The past between them was a 4th person. Ikenna finally spoke, his voice hoarse. Madam Abik, you came. Abiki looked at him, really looked at him, not with hunger, not with ownership. I owe you an apology, she said, her voice shaking. Both of you. Ikenna, I almost made you hate yourself. I told you that you had to sell your soul to survive.
Welcome everyone
Lagos.
to this beautiful
You proved me
celebration.
wrong.
We are
You
here
kept
to
your
witness
soul,
5
and
years
you
of
still
marital grace
survived.
for our beautiful
She
Ikenna
turned to
and Zara.
Zara.
Please let us raise a glass
You,
to them.
Madam Zara, you could have destroyed me. You had the power, but you gave me a soft landing. You told your father to let me
Ikenna,
resign with
I am
benefits.
truly sorry for how I
I
treated
used that
you.
money to start
I
a
was
small loan
completely out of
business
line.
in Ibadan.
Please find it in your
The
heart to
market
forgive me,
women
allowing
are
me to
yours.
resign voluntarily
She
dignity.
laughed, a wet laugh. I stole your idea. Tears were now falling freely down Abik's cheeks. Femi was looking confused. Zara held her hand. No, Zara said. You found your own calling. Come, don't stand at the back. Zara took Abik's hand and Femi's hand, and Ikenna, understanding his wife, carried David and held Zara's waist. They walked together, the ex-boss, the boy she once caged, the woman who freed them both, back to the high table. The chairman, Alhaji Yusuf, saw them coming. His eyebrows rose. Then he stood up and clapped. Slowly, deliberately. The whole hall
To
stood
5
up.
beautiful years with you.
Later that night,
And to
after
many
the cake
more,
was
my
cut
love.
and the twins had fallen asleep on the stage,
How many more, my love?
We started with just 1 branch.
Today, we are in 14 states.
Settled, Mama. Thanks to setting and reconcile the team.
Ikenna, thank you for reconcile that account. 3.7 million is no joke.
Thank you. Let's look at this together, Mama.
Thank you, Ikenna. I trust you. Everything balances correctly, see?
We are always here to help you. Looking here, this matches your deposit from Monday. So we just add this back to your total.
Oh, I see it now.
Perfect. Everything balances correctly now.
They walked together, the ex-boss, the boy she once caged, the woman who freed them both, back to the high table. The chairman, Alhaji Yusuf, saw them coming. His eyebrows rose. Then he stood up and clapped. Slowly, deliberately. The whole hall
To
stood
5
up.
beautiful years with you.
Later that night,
And to
after
many
the cake
more,
was
my
cut
love.
and the twins had fallen asleep on the stage,
How many more, my
Abik
love?
sat alone on the balcony
5
overlooking
years,
the lagoon.
14 states,
Ikenna
and
came
endless
to sit
blessings.
beside her. Femi, he
To our
asked
amazing
gently.
twins and
Abik
partners.
smiled, looking at the lights on the water. Not yours, if that's what you fear. He is mine. From a man who promised me marriage in Ibadan and ran when I got pregnant. So I finally understood what it feels like to be helpless, to be at someone's mercy. She looked at him. You were always a good boy, Ikenna. I was the one who was lost. Ikenna nodded. My mother always said, the same Echo Hotel that saw your shame can still see your glory. Abike laughed. A real, free laugh for the first time in 10 years. Inside, Zara was calling him. Ikenna, your son is trying to eat his sister's hair again. Abeke watched him run inside to his noisy, chaotic, happy life. She picked up little Femi, who was asleep on her lap, and whispered to him, Let's go home, my king. Mummy has work tomorrow. Because some love stories end with marriage, and some, the more painful ones, end with forgiveness, which is another kind of happy ever after.
Congratulations to Ikenna and Zara.
Thank you all for coming to celebrate with us. God bless my grandchild.
I still don't get how those two work. A rich Fulani woman and an Igbo man. But look at the love and peace between them. Did you hear about Ikenna and Zara?
Wait, they actually got married.
Is that why she got the promotion?
It is definitely a corporate takeover. Have you heard about Ikenna and Zara?
No, don't tell me they are dating.
It's causing a huge mess in credit risk. I always knew something was going on. Did you hear about Ikenna and Zara?
They actually got married. I cannot believe it.
It was a secret wedding. It is a total power move.
The fourth child, the secret. Everyone was waiting for. At the beginning, Lagos people talked. Of course they talked. Lagos can never keep its mouth shut. You see, Anne? Namanai dem use
Welcome to my home.
From the self-contained
I still
Gomeri
don't get
chairman
how those
daughter,
two work.
with
Rich
princess
Fulani
from
woman
Kaduna,
and an Igbo man.
a no-go
But look at the
last.
love and peace between
Zara
them.
is just doing youthful
Did
exuberance.
you hear about Ikenna and
Once she
Zara?
enters market
Wait,
and sees
they
real
actually
men of
got
her
married.
class, she will leave
Is that
that
why
to
she got the
Kenna.
promotion?
That
It is
boy,
definitely
the correct
a corporate
hustler.
takeover.
He don't hammer. On the surface, they were opposite ends of Nigeria itself. Zara, aristocratic, northern, old money. Grandfather was a minister
Have
in
you
the
heard
Second
about Ikenna
Republic.
and Zara?
Father
No,
owns a
don't
bank.
tell me they are dating.
Grew up
It's causing
between
a huge mess in
Kaduna,
credit
London,
risk.
and Dubai.
I always knew something was
Speaks
going on.
Hausa, English, and polished Arabic. Ikenna, struggling, southeastern, new hustle. Son of a retired primary school teacher and a trader in
Ikenna
Nkwo
Anene,
Newi
a
market.
second-class
Grew up
graduate.
fetching water in
An
a rubber
invite from
bucket,
AZ Industrial
eating
Bank
last
to
night's
change
Gary in the
everything.
morning with
no money for
groundnut.
fare, he trekked from
Speaks
Egbeda to
Igbo,
Ikeja.
pidgin, and stubborn English. Bread and butter, pepper soup, and vanilla ice cream. How did it blend? For 7 years, they refused to answer that question. They just lived. 2 kids became 3 when Zara gave birth to Aisha Neka Anene, their 3rd child, a girl who came screaming into the world during NSAR's protest curfew, with Ikenna having to bribe a soldier with a wedding ring to get Zara to the hospital. Then, 3 years later, the last and 4th child came. A boy. Fat, fair, with Zara's small eyes and Ikenna's stubborn...
May this child bring honor to our family name. We welcome this precious blessing into our home. Alhaji Yusufu, anyị na-enye gị ekele. Ogene na-akpa n'ihi gị. Alhaji Yusufu, anyị na-enye gị ekele. Anyị na-enye gị ekele. Anyị na-enye gị ekele. This fufu is very soft and nice. Yes, it is very good.
Then, 3 years later, the last and 4th child came. A boy. Fat, fair, with Zara's small eyes and Ikenna's stubborn forehead. They named him Suleiman Chukudi Anene, and the naming dedication was not in Banana Island. It was not in Eco Hotel. Ikenna insisted it must be in 2 places. Morning dedication in his father's compound in Umudim, Nawi, under the Udara tree. Evening dedication in her father's compound in Barnawa, Kaduna. In Nawi, something shocked everybody. Al-Haji Suleiman Yusuf, the billionaire chairman of AZ Industrial
This
Bank,
fufu is very
the man
soft
who
and
flies
nice.
private and never enters main market, sat on a low
Yes,
wooden
it is
stool
very
in Nawi,
good.
wearing an Isiagu and a red cap. He ate pounded yam with his hands. He laughed loudly when Ikenna's mother, Mama Nena, teased him, Al-Haji, you don finally become Onya Nawi. And Zara, this Fulani princess, tied a George wrapper, tied her head with Ichaku, knelt down to serve Ikenna's kinsman herself. She spoke
Alhaji Yusuf,
Igbo,
I na-enye gị ekele.
fluent, Central Igbo with a small Hausa accent. Ndewo
na-enye
nu,
gị ekele.
unu abiala. Thank you for
na-enye
coming
gị
for our
ekele.
son, Suleiman Chukudi.
Alhaji
The whole
Yusuf.
village gasped.
Alhaji Yusuf,
In
anyị
Kaduna
na-enye gị
that
ekele.
evening, the second show,
Ogene na-akpa n'ihi
Ikenna's
gị.
mother, Mama Nena, that small trader who never left Southeast, walked into the Yusuf family house speaking Hausa. Not broken Hausa, deep Zaraya Hausa. Ina Yini, Barka da Zuwa, Mungode da Allah. She hugged Zara's mother, Haji.
Welcome to my home, everyone.
Congratulations to Ikenna and Zara.
Thank you all for coming to celebrate with us. God bless my grandchild. May Allah bless this child. May He protect and guide him always. We dedicate this child. We dedicate this child to God. May His wisdom and grace rest upon him. May Almighty Allah bless this child. Amen. May God bless this child. Amen. Barka da zuwa, ‘yan uwa da abokai. Muna taya Ikenna da Zara murna.
He said, many of you have asked for 8 years how my daughter and this Anambra boy blended like bread and butter. Today, with our last child, we will tell you, because they have finally agreed to tell you. Ikenna and Zara stood up. 4 children lined up, David, Dahlia, Aisha, and baby Suleiman
This child
Chukudi in
bring
a crib.
honor to our family name.
Zara spoke first. The secret is, we were never opposite.
We welcome
The
this
crowd
precious
murmured.
blessing into our
My mother, Zara said, holding her mother's hand, is Igbo. Many of you don't know. My mother is Mariam Yusuf, but she was born Mary Nwakego Okoro from Ingwol in Enugu. She converted to Islam when she married my father 35
Barka
years
da
ago.
zuwa,
She
‘yan
changed her
uwa
name
da
to
abokai.
I am half Fulani, half
Muna
Igbo.
taya Ikenna
I
da
grew
Zara
up eating
murna.
tuwo on Salah and eating
Allah ya raya
okra
mana
soup
abin
on
da aka
Christmas
samu.
when we visited
Ikenna da
Enugu
Zara
secretly.
kun yi taro,
So when
kun
I
yi
saw
taro
Ikenna
mai
eating
albarka.
with his hands and laughing loud, I didn't see
Allah ya
a
raya
boy.
mana abin da aka
I saw
samu.
my mother's brother.
Ikenna da Zara
A loud
kun yi
gasp.
taro,
The
kun yi
naysayers'
taro
mouths
mai
opened.
albarka. Ikenna da
continued.
Zara kun yi taro,
And my
kun
own
yi
secret.
taro mai
My
albarka.
father, Anen,
Ikenna
was
da
not
Zara
just a
kun
teacher.
yi taro,
In
kun yi
1982,
taro mai
he taught in a
albarka.
secondary school in
‘Yan uwa
Kawo,
da
Kaduna.
abokai.
His best student was a stubborn, brilliant Fulani boy
Muna
who
taya
always
Ikenna da
failed
Zara
English.
murna.
My
Barka
father
da
coached him
zuwa,
for free every
‘yan uwa
evening
da
after school
abokai.
for 1 year, until that boy passed and entered
Muna
Ahmadu
taya
Bello
Ikenna da
University.
Zara
He
murna.
looked at Al-Haji Yusuf. That boy was Al-Haji Yusuf, my father-in-law. Silence.
Welcome to my home,
Then a
everyone.
roar. Al-Haji Yusuf's eyes were red. I searched.
Ina kwana, Zara.
Iriebola, Ikenna.
Iriebola. Teamwork makes the dream work, Zara.
Always, Ikenna, always.
Let me get that for you.
I'm so glad we made time for this.
We always do, no matter what.
I'm moving my share to our joint account now.
Perfect. That covers all our bills and savings. Financial discipline keeps us strong.
Remember, where
Where you start doesn't define you.
Joy is found in people, not just in things.
The line between having it all and having nothing is very thin.
Teacher. In 1982, he taught in a secondary school in Kawa, Kaduna. His best student was a stubborn, brilliant Fulani boy who always failed English. My father coached him for free every evening after school for 1 year, until that boy passed and entered Ahmadu Bello University. He looked at Alhaji Yusuf. That boy was Alhaji Yusuf, my father-in-law. Silence,
Welcome to my home,
then a
everyone.
roar. Alhaji Yusuf's eyes were red. I searched for a Nana teacher for 30 years. I found
Welcome
his
to my
son
home,
instead
everyone.
working in my own bank. Allah does not forget good. Zara
May
laughed her
Almighty
tears.
Allah bless this
So,
child.
you see, we did not blend
God
because
bless
of
this
money
child.
or love
Amen.
only. We blended
May Allah
because our
bless
roots
this
were
child.
already
May He
tangled
protect and
before
guide
we
him
were born.
always. We dedicate
My
this
mother
child.
is
We dedicate
Igbo.
this child to God.
His father was my
May
father's
His wisdom
father
and
in
grace
school.
rest upon him.
We are Nigeria. Then they gave the couples present their secret success recipe, 7 rules, printed on a small card placed on baby Suleiman Chukwudi's crib. Every couple took it home. The card read, the Yanin recipe for a marriage that lasts from Ekena and Zara. 8 years and 4 kids won. The rule of 2 languages. In our house, you must learn your partner's mother tongue. I learned Igbo, he learned Hausa. You cannot insult someone in a language you respect enough to learn.
Iriebola.
The rule of no master.
Sanu,
There is
Zara,
no
did I
chairman's
get that
daughter
right?
and no poor boy in this house.
I'm trying my
When we
best.
enter our bedroom, we drop all titles at the door.
And your house
I
is
am not
amazing.
MD's daughter.
Teamwork.
He is not my
Teamwork,
staff.
Zara.
We are just
Always,
Zara and
always.
Ekena. 3.
Let me
The
get
rule
that.
of the 3rd plate. Every night, no matter
I'll
how
handle the
angry
stove
we
for
are, we eat
Only if
from
I
the
get to
same
chop.
plate.
Only if I get to
You
chop.
cannot be angry and be dragging meat from the same
Perfect
soup
teamwork,
with
as
someone.
always.
You
Equal
will be
partners in
forced to
everything.
laugh.
I will always make time for this, Zara.
Nothing comes before us, Ikenna. I'll handle the stove today. Only if I get to chop.
Only if I get to chop.
Perfect teamwork, as always.
Equal partners in everything. Sanu, Zara, did I get that right?
Ndewo, Ikenna. I'm trying my best.
Your Igbo is sounding perfect.
And your Hausa is amazing.
Our joint account is looking perfectly on track. And here is my separate account review.
Perfect. I just put 50 into mine.
Remember, the line between this and that is very thin. Never forget that both require a pure heart. Zara, I am sorry. Ikenna, I am sorry too.
I am sorry, too.
Eat from the same
Perfect
soup
teamwork,
with
as
someone.
always.
You
Equal
will be
partners in
forced
everything.
to laugh. 4. The rule of money. Truth. Every
I'm
kobo
so
has a
glad to make time
name.
for this.
We have
always
joint
do
account and we have 2 personal accounts. Joint for house, personal for madness, no secret loan,
I will
no
always
financial
take care of
caveat.
this, Zara.
The way a bike trapped Ekena with money, many marriages trap each other.
I'm moving my
5.
share to our joint
The rule of
account now.
Igbeda and Barnawa.
That covers all
Every
our bills
December
and
we spend
savings.
1 week in Igbeda,
Financial
self-contained,
discipline makes us strong.
now renovated,
Our joint account is
and
looking
1 week
perfectly
in
on track.
Barnawa Mansion,
Here is my separate
to remind our children that both
Perfect.
poverty
I
and
just put
wealth
50
can
into
build
mine.
character, but neither can build love.
Remember,
6.
where you start doesn't
The rule of
define you.
apology.
Not just
The
in
one
things.
who is
The
wrong
line between having it
apologizes.
all
The one who
and
is
having
right
nothing
apologizes
is very thin.
first. 7.
Remember,
The final
the line
rule.
between
God
this
is the
and
chairman.
that is very
A
thin.
to Z Bank has a chairman.
Never forget that
But our
both
marriage
require
has a
pure
chairman
heart.
too. And it's not my father.
Zara,
It's
I
God.
am sorry.
We pray.
Ikenna, I am
Igbo
sorry. too.
prayer. Hausa prayer.
I am
But we
sorry
pray
too.
together every morning before the children wake. Abake, who was invited specially this time, not by mistake, sat in the front row in Kaduna, holding Femi and her new husband, a quiet Ibadan school proprietor she married. She cried all through. When Zara finished reading Rule 7, she walked to Abake and placed baby Suleiman Chukwudi in her arms. Carry your grandson, Auntie Abike. Zara whispered. Abike looked up, shocked. broken, healed. And in that moment, everybody finally understood. Bread and butter don't blend because they're the same. They blend because one cannot be enjoyed without the other.
My parents said they would disown me if I marry
We
him.
love each other, but a different religion.
We love each other, but he's for their son.
Please hang in there. We are documenting everything.
They rejected me just because my family is Muslim. We are from the very same village in Imo.
We will get through this together.
We are from the exact same village in Imo State. But his family rejected me just because my family is Muslim.
I came all the way from Kano to see you, Zara. My family said my fiancé, who is Igbo Christian, must convert or no marriage. I came all the way from Kano to see you, Zara. My family said my fiancé, who is Igbo Christian, must convert or no marriage.
10 years.
We are
The Bridge Foundation. After 10 years of marital bliss, something strange happened. Ikenna and Zara stopped receiving wedding invitations
Thank you
and
for
started
giving us a
receiving
voice.
distress calls. Zara, please talk to my mother. She said she will kill herself if I marry a
Said they would
Yoruba
disown
boy.
me if I marry him.
Ikenna,
each other, but a different
my father said
We
no
love each other,
Igbo
but
man
it's
will
for your
ever
son.
enter his house
Hang in
again
there, we
after
are
what happened in the
documenting
war. But I love Amaka.
Disown me if I
Auntie
marry
Zara. I'm Hausa
They won't
Christian.
let us marry
He is
because of my
Fulani
tribe.
Muslim.
We must
Our
fight.
pastors and imams are both against us. Uncle Ikenna, she is from a rich family in Lekki. I'm a Kiki driver from Makoko. Her people say I'm after her money. Their Instagram DMs were full. Their compound in Ikeja, GRA, was turning into a
came all the
counseling
way from
center
Kano to
every
see you,
Saturday.
My family
Young
said
people
my
from
fiancé,
Port
who is
Harcourt to
Igbo
Sokoto
Christian,
would enter
must
crying
convert or no
and
marriage.
leave holding hands.
They rejected
One
me
night,
just because my
after
family
their 10th
is Muslim.
anniversary, Zara found
We
Ikenna
are
awake
from
at
the
2
very same
a.m. in their
village
living
in Imo.
room.
We will get
Their
through
4
this
children
together.
were asleep upstairs. David was now 8, already arguing like a lawyer. Dahlia was 8 too, but wanted to be an astronaut. Aisha was 5. Suleiman Chukwudi was 3. Zara sat beside him. You can't sleep too. He showed her his phone. 37 unread messages. All the same story. Different tribes, different religions, same pain. Zara, he said quietly,
His family said no because I am not Igbo.
They won't let us marry because of religion.
It's sad how tribe and faith divide us. We are from the exact same village in Imo State, but his family rejected me just because my family is Muslim.
They rejected me just because my family is Muslim. We are from the very same village in Imo.
We will get through this together.
They rejected me just because my family is Muslim. We are from the exact same village.
We converted our boys' quarters to help couples heal.
100 of them are breaking all barriers,
Igbo, Fulani, Christian, Muslim.
proving that love will always find a way.
We are officially open. Thank you for giving us a voice.
Zara, he said quietly, what if we stop advising inside our parlor? What if we build a bridge big enough for all of them to cross? Zara smiled. That was the smile she gave when an idea that would stress her husband was about to enter his life. We will call it The Bridge. S.C. Anin Foundation. Suleiman Chukwudi, the child who is both. Year 1. They started in a boys' quarters. Converted the boys' Abike Bello as the first of a bike had closed her loan business in Ibadan and moved to Lagos and died of stroke. Zara called her. Auntie, you once used power to divide. Come and use your experience to unite. Abeke cried and said yes. Their model was simple and Nigerian to the core. They called it the 4 Pillars. 1. Translation of love. They paired intending cross-border couples with elder couples from those exact 2 tribes/religions who had succeeded. An Igbo Hausa couple would meet Zara's parents. A Christian-Muslim couple would meet Bishop Kuka and an imam they brought in. No grammar, just live proof. 2. The family pot. For parents who refused, the bridge would host a family pot. They would cook the mother's soup and the father's soup in the same kitchen, and both families must eat together. You cannot say, "I will never eat in an Igbo house," when the egusi is sweet. 3.
My parents said they would disown me if I marry him. They won't let us marry because of my tribe.
We must fight this discrimination.
My family says we cannot marry because of our tribe. We understand your pain.
They are using religion to tear us apart. Love should never be hindered by background.
My parents said no because of his tribe.
They won't accept her religion.
Our family background is the issue.
Love should not be bound by these walls. We are finally ready.
Abike, we want you to chair the Bridge Foundation. I am true to help couples build lasting bridges.
We finally did it, Zara. This place is ready.
To help couples build stronger bridges before marriage. Abike would be honored if you'd chair the Bridge Foundation. I accept.
Family pot. For parents who refused, the bridge would host a family pot. They would cook the mother's soup and the father's soup in the same kitchen, and both families must eat together. You cannot say, "I will never eat in an Igbo house," when the egusi is sweet. 3. The Money Truth Class. Because 70% of tribal fights were actually class fights hiding behind tribe. Ikenna would teach financial transparency to young couples. Joint account, personal account, no lies. 4. The Legal Shield. Zara used her father's lawyers to give free court weddings and legal protection for women who were being threatened for marrying outside. In the first year, they counseled 83 couples. 61 married. One of them was a couple everybody said would never work. Fatima, a Kanuri girl from Borno who was a first-class graduate, and Chinedu, an ex-militant from Bayelsa who is now a fish farmer. Their wedding went viral. Fatima's father, a retired army general, walked her down the aisle in a Niger Delta attire. Year 3, Nigeria government noticed. Because one of those 61 couples was the daughter of the First Lady of Nigeria. The president's niece, a Yoruba Muslim girl, wanted to marry her driver, a poor Tiv boy from Benue who had saved her life during a car accident. The family opposed. She ran.
We are officially open. No more marrying just to please society.
Thank you for giving us a voice.
We converted our boys' quarters to help couples heal.
100 of them are breaking all barriers,
Igbo, Fulani, Christian, Muslim.
proving that love will always find a way. In Bridge Village, Abuja, a beautiful history is made. 100 diverse couples united on the same day. Driven by this love, Ikenna, this clinic is built on pure love and understanding.
At the Bridge, we organize a foundation of love, pairing cross-border couples with elders of their exact same faith and tribe. We walk this path together.
At the Bridge Clinic, we pair intending cross-border couples with elders from their exact same tribes. Let our experience be the foundation of your love.
Ikenna handled it quietly. No press. They did the family pot. They brought the boys' Tiv elders
For
and the
building
president's
united
family
Nigeria,
together.
the federal
They
government
ate
grants the
pounded
Bridge
yam and
Foundation
Ibudu
5
together in
hectares of land
Aso
in Abuja,
Rock.
and offices
The wedding held.
in every NYSC.
2 weeks later,
The federal
a letter
government
came
is
from the
proud to partner with
presidency,
the Bridge Foundation,
stamped
the
with the
Bridge
coat of arms.
For your role in
Federal
building
government
united
grant
Nigeria,
and
500
partnership.
million naira annually
The president
for 5 years.
wrote, "In a country where tribe and religion have been used to break us, you two have used marriage to build us. Federal government hereby adopts the Bridge Foundation as a national
Proud to
partner
present
for
these
unity."
documents for the Bridge
You were granted one.
This grant and
5
tax-free
hectares
tickets
of land in
contains
Abuja for the Bridge Village, a counseling and wedding center where no tribe or religion is superior. 2. tax-free status and N$500 million annual grant for 5 years. 3. Office in every NYSC orientation camp to counsel Corps members who fall in love across states. Exploded. CNN Africa called them Nigeria's most unlikely nation builders. Sultan of Sokoto and the Ooni of Ife both became patrons. The Vatican and NASFAT both sent awards in the same week. The benefits became too many. A to Z Industrial Bank made the bridge its official CSR arm and gave Ikena a board seat. Access Bank, GTB, and Flutterwave sponsored the NYSC Love Desks. The EU and Ford Foundation gave $2 million grant for research on cross-cultural marriages in West Africa.
The federal government is proud to partner with the Bridge Foundation. For your role in building a united Nigeria, 500 million naira annually for 5 years.
For building a united Nigeria, the federal grants the Bridge Foundation 5 hectares of land in Abuja and offices in every NYSC camp.
We proudly present these documents for the Bridge Village.
The grant and tax-free status will change everything. 5 hectares in Asokoro, Abuja, with tax-free status and vital grants. Offices in every NYSC camp. Congratulations, Ikena and Zara Nene. Tonight we celebrate a massive milestone. 5 hectares in Asokoro for the Bridge Village, with a 5-year grant and full tax-free status, plus offices in every NYSC camp.
An annual grant for 5 years. 3. Office in every NYSC orientation camp to counsel Corps members who fall in love across state lines. The news exploded. CNN Africa called them Nigeria's most unlikely nation builders. The Sultan of Sokoto and the Ooni of Ife both became patrons. And NASFAT stores in the same week. The benefits became too many. A to Z Industrial Bank made the official CSR arm and gave Ikena a board seat. Access Bank, GTB, and Flutterwave sponsored the NYSC Love Desks. The EU and Ford Foundation gave $2 million grant for research on cross-cultural marriages in West Africa. Their twins, David and Dahlia, 8, started a small YouTube channel called Are We Hausa or Igbo, where they teach other children how to say I love you in 20 Nigerian languages. It has 400,000 subscribers. But the biggest benefit was not money. It was this. Last December, in the Bridge Village in Abuja, 100 couples married on the same day.
Abuja.
100 couples. Igbo marrying Fulani, Yoruba marrying Efik, Christian marrying Muslim, marrying Poor, a former Boko Haram survivor marrying a soldier's daughter. Abike was the compere. She wore a t-shirt that said, I was once again.
100 couples, one nation, bridging every divide in Abuja. Love unites Hausa, Igbo, Christian and Muslim. Today, all dichotomies are solved.
At the Bridge, love is our very foundation. We pair intending cross-border couples with elders of their exact same tribe and faith.
Today, 100 couples unite, proving love bridges every divide.
I promise to love you forever, and I cherish you always.
100 couples, one nation, bridging tribes and faiths in Abuja. Love resolved every dichotomy.
Welcome to the Bridge, where love translates. We pair cross-border couples with experienced elders. These mentors share the exact same tribes and faiths.
The Bridge, we organize a foundation of love, pairing intending cross-border couples with mentors from the exact same tribes to guide them on their journey. Abuja.
100 Igbo marrying Fulani, Yoruba marrying Efik, Christian marrying Muslim, rich marrying Poor, a former Boko Haram survivor marrying a soldier's daughter. Abike was the compere. She wore a t-shirt that said, I was once a gatekeeper. Now I am a bridge keeper. Ikena and Zara did not sit on the high table. They served food. A journalist asked Ikena, Sir, After 10 years, what is the secret? You started with a caveat from a woman who wanted to own you, and now you own a movement that frees people. Ikenna looked at Zara, who was sitting awkwardly with Suleiman Chwoudi on her back. He said, "My wife and I learned that Nigeria's problem has never been that we are different. Our problem is that we never built a bridge over the different. A bike taught me what happens when you use power to cage a person. Zara taught me what happens when you use love to free a person. So we decided to be a bridge. And a bridge never belongs to one side. A bridge suffers, cars march on it, rain beats it, sun burns it. But it stays, so that others can cross to the other side and meet. That is our marriage. That is this NGO. We are the bridge," Zara added, shouting over the music. "And if you want to marry away from your tribe, religion, or
Translates.
social status,
We pair
my
cross-border
dear,
couples
come.
with
We
experienced
have jollof
elders.
for both
These mentors
families."
share the exact same
And
tribes
the
and
100
faiths.
couples
Intending
laughed.
cross-border couples
And ate.
with elders from their
And
exact
crossed.
same tribes.
Also, you are rehired under the new management, with a condition.
It's just mine.
Will you promise to be of personal service to me? I need to know that I can call on you.